Hey everyone, it's me, Frank, the Blockbuster Guy. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. Where we last left off, there was a lot of sand, deserters, and horrible attempts at ring levels. But with that aside, it's time to continue where we left off. So, last episode I acknowledged about the challenges just a little briefly. And right now, by talking to Google, he's going to get a little more of a heads up about it. So, pretty much for every challenge you accomplish, you're going to get a little sigil. Which, with those sigils, just like the mission crowns, you're going to pretty much redeem them to get redeemable items from just items to slots, even keyblades, and sometimes even abilities. Which pretty much this little bottom screen here can explain a hell of a lot better than I could. So, you just redeem real quick since I did some of these. Well, not really much on, like maybe one or two off screen, just to mess around and have a little fun. And just pretty much you see how I did the first one right there. I got one crown. I redeemed it, got the first tier reward. This is with the second crown, the Valor. And then vice versa, like once I get the 5 crowns, I'll get another slot release. 10, get the haste, and vice versa. And it's pretty much the same for both of them. So ideally, like I said in the last episode, if you want to get 100%, you gotta do both of these. What I would recommend, start off with the challenges because they will give you some of the abilities you're gonna need first. And then once you get to a decent level, if you cannot play with friends, just get to a good level, get a good custom setup for whatever character you want to do the mission modes with, and slowly get through it. It's not too bad. It's just some of the missions, tackling those on really early on can be a little bit of a challenge. It can be really annoying since your damage is not good in the first set of 10 levels doing the missions by yourself. That's how I got these 4 crowns by just doing, I think maybe 1 or 2 by myself, and oh boy, it was a pain in the butt. So let me, I guess I could give you guys a good example of the challenges since I'm here anyway, why not? So there are a lot of levels that have their stipulations and standards. Right here are the restrictions. The enemies are level +8. The main actual quirk of the mission is that you have to attack as little as possible. And yeah, you just gotta survive for 1 minute. So right there, you can earn up to between 1 and 3 sigils, or friggin' tokens, based on your performance. So let's say I went through this mission at least attacking a little bit. I had to go from 3 to 2, and if I keep attacking throughout the whole thing, I'll get 1 sigil. And if I keep going from there, continue attacking, sure, I can complete the mission, but I completely get nothing, except for maybe a little bit of experience, because the enemies are a little more beefed up. So, I guess I'll give you guys a little quick demonstration. Get a little potion, and I should be good. Alright. So this will be a little quick demonstration. It's pretty much the same as the mission before, but oops, I didn't mean to click that much. But yeah, it's not too bad, not too hard, especially if you just block and just dodge and just use a potion. Oh, and yeah, pretty much half the missions are done. See those 3 emblems right there? Well, not emblems, tokens. Oh no, sigils. Yeah, I'm really bad at today. So yeah, right now I already have the mission in the bag. But yeah, the challenges are not hard that much. I mean, some are not at all. I mean, the further you go through the game and the further the challenges you go through, they will test your limit, especially in patience. And Goddamn. Now I just feel a little bad for that now. So when you fail a challenge, you pretty much are forced to withdraw. I totally meant to do that, but not really. Oh god. Let me just double check to see if I have my items. No. Okay. Oh. Gosh, I am pretty terrible today. Like, not feeling 100% today. Like, I've had. I feel like a minor cold, so I've been a little here and there. But I will persevere. Hmm. No, it should be fine. But yeah, like ideally, like I said, this mission just gotta block, gotta dodge, or just have a lot of potions on you. Which potions by now, if you're playing this long and now tackling challenges, you should be good. Now for me though, if I, honestly guarded more oftenly than I did, I probably would have died the first time, and I should do some more guarding right now. But I'm already good already. I should be able to finish in a couple seconds. Okay, here's how you get it done without messing up and being too chill about it. And I'm done. So now that I have the mission complete, I'll have to do this whatever again. And I got my 3 signals. Gonna skip this cutscene. And pretty much I am. Now, I'm gonna do most of these all off screen from time to time, but I'm not gonna rush into them. I mean, if you guys want me to do these missions, like, I could just dedicate an entire episode doing each of these challenges, and some of them do take quite a while to actually do. And yeah, just let me know down in the comments below if you want to see me just tackle these missions one by one. Alright, so now that I've done that, let me see what's in the shop. I guess I can buy these real quick. The power unit. Let me get that. Clearing house today with stuff. See what I can synthesize real quick. That's not bad. Definitely could use that a little bit later. Like in this game, like I said before, there are a lot of options of what you can do. Oh, this is for definite sure. I need to get rid of all these ethers. Let me see. Yes. I mean, I'm never really gonna need this, but I would like to have it for the completion rate. Definitely always gonna need my recharges. Convert some of these. Okay, should be good with that. Just make one for the sake of completion. Just get one extra fire for later. Let me see. No. Actually, I have way more than I should. Actually, let me see. Okay. That's about everything here. Okay. Might as well also redeem some of these real quick. Okay, no, I don't have enough. Like she said, I have not changed my inventory since the last episode. Let's change this up a little bit. Let's get rid of this ring. A combo jump. I'm totally not sure if that's like an extra jump or not. I've been looking at it just a little bit. I'm gonna give the soldier ring a try. Probably give the fencer ring a little bit more try. Maybe just a little bit when I get like a little bit more potions under my belt. And maybe after that, I give the brawl ring a try after that. Been using this keyblade for a little while, and I feel like I should show off another one. Why not? Oh yeah, actually, it's Hmm. I mean, ideally compared to. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm thinking way out of the box. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, like this blade. This keyblade has a lot of good reach, and this. Well, actually, I could say thing with pretty much most of these keyblades anyway in general. But right now, I think. Why not? Think about this game in general. Like I said before, each keyblade has their own unique quality, and like one's pretty much same as all the games, but a lot of them are not that much different, like in terms of the initial stats. And it's like it really like that one little detail of ability inside the keyblade can really make it very useful in certain scenarios. Like let's say if I wanted to go for a more like a more magic or maybe more crit, I had to go for the chrono gear. And if I wanted to go for hitting enemies more at an aerial aspect, I go for the lift gear, or like getting creds, going for the valor. It's all very preference on what you want to do. Like there are a lot of variety of play styles, and it honestly really helps out a lot. That the game is very flexible. That's what's really fun about it. They keep backing out horribly. Alright, so let's see. Just gonna have a little triple real quick. Gotta combine that fire and ice. Alright, so get that one ether real quick. And a potion. Oh. And some levels. Yeah, that should be good right now. I'll probably like for I guess future episodes I'm gonna start doing all my equipment before the episode, that way it saves some time. Oh wow, he's still not letting that go. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's the same thing. But yeah, I'm good to go, ready for the mission. Let's see what we got today. Okay, that's at the bat. Actually, I forgot to read. I'm stupid. Hmm. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Okay, so I've always thought about this back then. Why it's like why does no one in Twilight Town not notice these big purple blobs that are hanging all over the town, in the city, I mean? I understand that, the Heartless can easily, sneak their way around the town and hide around, but how does no one not notice these things around town? Now, granted, obviously there'd be no, characters in the game just roaming around the city in this type of game. But still, you know what I'm trying to say. It's something that always kind of bothered me. I mean, it wasn't something big or major, but it's just this one of the small little things from just this one random mission. But I digress. I am loving this game blade. It definitely has reach. It has its nice little unique combination. Really loving this. But seriously, like I said, how the hell does no one not notice these things? They're like right there out in the open. It's like, is everyone like just minding their own business, walking around like, oh, nothing strange about these little purple blobs over here. Just gonna continue my own day and just act like nothing is here at all. But yeah, just looking at this Keyblade actually, it just reminds me more how much I love this game. Like literally, so many of these Keyblades have like their own different type of animation, which I want to see in Kingdom Hearts 3 so badly. Like like pretty much every single attack you do in the other games, it's all completely the same. Each Keyblade in this game practically has a unique set of movement, and it's really nice. Like this game does not get that much credit as it should, and it's really something that other fans should really notice and look at. Let's forgot these guys. Actually, how did they not appear when I went to go get the badge? It's like right there. Alright, let's go get that one. Goodness. What is up with my targeting today? I mean targeting. Alright, let's hit with a fire spell. I just hit the wrong spell. But yeah, blobs like this, it's best to just hit with the fire spells, because honestly, there's not a normal way really to get to those unless you have maybe the glide and the dash ability. Or a lift gear. I'm pretty sure a lift gear you can probably get to it, but it'd save you a lot of the hassle by just having some fire spells and just hitting with your fire spells. Like literally the fire ability is so useful in this game. I really wish I could say the same about Blizzard, but literally I really just dislike the Blizzard spell in this game. It's not completely that bad. I mean, it has some good things, like when it comes to freezing enemies. It's awesome, but aside from that, it's just the fire spell is really effective, especially for these type of missions. Like, I think when you level up to the higher levels, it probably gets a little bit better, especially with how often it freezes, but I just still don't see the usefulness of it. But, I guess I'll find out just a little bit later. For now, I'll just keep it for here. Just have it just in case if I ever really need it against the enemy that's really weak against Blizzard. Out of curiosity, what do you guys think about the Blizzard spell? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Or do you love it? Let me know in the comments down below. Get this thing real quick. Alright, mission's done. Let's see. Shouldn't be too hard to get the rest of them. A general idea of where they're all going to be at. Not that far away from my 100%. Only a few more things I need. Oh. I'm gonna see if I can try and kill him with a chain on. Maybe I can get something good from him. Yes! Alright, I actually needed that first deciding. Ever get a chance to kill an uncommon enemy with a chain? Well, not chain, but if you don't have a chain and you see something you can easily take out before going for that target, I definitely recommend it because honestly, getting materia always is a good thing. You need it. Let's see. Get it. Oh shit. Terrible. Fantastic. Can I actually reach that place? Oh, lift gear. And I need any first. Boom. A couple more left. I think maybe one or two more are left. I know for sure I'm missing a chest. Actually, now that I think about it, looking at this whole town, well, obviously, since every mission, there's gonna be definitely no NPCs. So I wonder why no one notices all these freaking blobs in the town. I just wonder how they would react if they see it, but still, that's just me. Let's see. Get up over here. Excellent parkour skills. There it is. Boom. Ah, crap. Let's see if I can catch up a little bit. Pretty sure I can make that. At the same time, now that I think about it, if there's another odd placed one, I am screwed. Let's see. Oh crap! No! Wait. Yes! I completely forgot about the backpack. Whew, I was about to say it was all GG over there for us. But fret not, there's still a chance for 100%. Did I find the wrong spell again? Boom! I did it. But yeah, like I said, Blizzard is really not that much useful unless you want to type effect something, you know, like the weakness, or like at least want to freeze an enemy. Fire overall, even though a lot of enemies are really immune to it, is a heck of a lot more useful, especially for certain scenarios. Like, I just got really lucky. I had 2 random ethers in there from this, you know, the random drops from earlier. Okay, at least I had 1 more just in case. So that's all. That would have been all completely too bad. But yes, now that it's complete, let's return back to the base. That was a main quest, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Let's see. Oh, who could it be? It's Axel. He has returned from Castle Oblivion. The one, the only. Thought they were toast. Ouch. That face totally you could see the concerning look on his face. That blank face. Ooh. I mean, that's a good way to celebrate. That your homie was dead, but he actually is not. So let's celebrate. Oh, no idea. Gotta see the friends. Oh, I see. Gotta love these subtle moments. He's making a lot of friends lately. Ooh, not bad. Day 72. Change. Such a beautiful reunion. Sad face. But why poor Zexion? He meant no harm. Loyal member to the organization. Yeah, I'll take it. The dream team must be reunited somehow. I know that feel, Axel. The dream team is united once more. It's the only way. Okay, let's see what missions we have. Hmm. Ooh, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna readjust my equipment real quick. Well, not really readjust it, but just change the spell a little bit. Definitely gonna need that. There. And just get spicy rub. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Back in the sand. Definitely. Seems simple enough. Huh. Okay, let's see what that is that. It's bait. This model looks pretty darn good. Hmm. Hmm. Probably referring to Jafar's land. I mean, you know, it's not like we're not suspicious in black coats in the middle of the desert, but that's beyond me. I'd call it side questing. Yeah, that's a good point. Simple enough, but not really. Yeah, I remember these sub missions now. I'm not gonna lie, I am not a fan of these type of levels because it's kind of a little stupid. Like you have to walk around him and be like right in his radius. Like your little blue bar right there has to be on him. And if you keep off him, you're gonna pretty much just fail. And it's gonna reload you. And I remember doing this a lot my first time around, and I hated it. Like I really, really hated it. But yeah, like I digress. Like you could keep the your bar off it for just a little bit, but for not too long. Because if not, like like this, pretty much, I had mine off for a little while, and it pretty much makes me fail. But luckily, it doesn't count as a withdrawal fail mission type of thing. You have to continue. Like you just reload that same checkpoint. And then it repeats and it repeats and it repeats, which is honestly a little headache, but it's not that bad. It's just you have to have patience for these type of missions because it's it's meant to slow down the game. Like that's what I feel about these type of missions. But you know what kind of doesn't make any sense to me? This type of thing hasn't made any sense to me ever since I first played this game. It's like, why do I have to have this blue bar and follow him? Why can't I follow him from afar? Like, I really feel like dropped the ball at this part. But luckily, it's like, it's not too frustrating to do these type of missions. They take a while, but they get done. But it's just certain gimmicks like this really kind of bother me sometimes. I don't mind doing the stealth missions where you have to, well, not the stealth missions, the research missions where you have to like observe the area and do a little study, like the recon type of stuff. That's not bad. It's whatever, but for like stuff like these, they kind of really annoy me. Like I don't hate these type of things, but oh my goodness, it tests one's patience. Just take a little look around, see if there's anything I can find. I find it kind of funny, the blue thing is not here on top of the platform, but yet when I go down here, there it is. Like, it's kind of a funny, weird thing. Like, it's still technically in effect, but it's not really at the same time. Like, it's only for the ground instead of the actual upper part. So, like, the game itself does not want you to go up there and monitor him, which honestly is a much better thing to do instead of just having this, like, little line of vision thing, this little blue angle. Like, like I said, I'd rather watch him from afar than these type of missions. That would be a lot more, I guess, enjoyable to do instead of just having to constantly keep this little like vision on him. It's, yeah, I'm really bad at explaining this, but yeah. Oh boy. We're almost done. Yes. Have access to the black market. The bazaar. What I find kind of funny is that the idea that Pete is the sole reason why the organization found out about the Cave of Wonders. That's actually kind of funny. It's really hilarious. Especially for the fact that Pete works for Maleficent and he's constantly goofing up. I'm loving this. Let's look around to see if I can find anything real quick. Okay, I see a chest. Let me go grab that. Thing there. Still nailed it. Ooh. Look at that sand. The Cave of Wonders. Okay, this was also another thing that always kind of got me puzzled. From what I remember from watching the Aladdin movie, doesn't the Cave of Wonders supposed to snap on anyone that goes in there with the intentions of pure greed, and that only an innocent, pure of heart person can go in there without, clamping down? But yeah, like, I know Pete is not completely, he's not solely a bad guy, especially in this universe. He has his intentions, especially since he's working with Maleficent, but obviously it's not fully greed, but yet he can be very greedy a lot. But yeah. If you have any answers, answer in the comments down below. Game looks a little different than the other games. Nope, save that for another mission. True enough. Besides, there's still plenty of time to explore. But yeah, what I like is that for the game itself, they pretty much made a whole new area for, the Cave of Wonders. It's vastly different from the actual one, and they show it in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Which is nice, I like that. Let's see. Man, this really does bring me back just looking at this. I remember the first time I actually played this level. It's kind of funny. Just getting random flashbacks just playing this game. Nostalgia is real. Like, I remember it was just one early morning in high school. I just get to school, it's 6:30, I'm half awake, and I'm trying to wake up. It's like, ugh. One thing I didn't ever really liked about high school is that you had to wake up early and wait until, like, time for class and all that. Like, oh, but the good thing about that was that, get out around 2 o'clock. Awesome. But the thing is, like, I'm walking through in the morning, I see on the little tables, my friend Sergio was playing the game. And, like, I was having a hard time with this level at first. Like, I really was. And, yeah, it was kind of nice just playing this game and seeing what my friend was playing. And, dude, I got to see that so much when this game came out. Everywhere I go, most of the time, seeing my friends playing these games, like, seeing how far they were compared to how far I was a really good motivation for me to continue playing at a faster rate, catching up to their levels, what missions they did, or challenges they were doing, and just grouping up also doing the missions together, which was very fun. Like, I remember doing that so much with so many of my friends and a lot of other new people I met. It was a blast playing this game. Makes me wish I could relive this game. Blair, you should totally remake this for the DS, with the 3DS, and that Wi-Fi. Well, mine. Remake it also for the PS4. Look at that one more time. And I have to get that Switch real quick just to open this. Come on. Yes! Oh well. Didn't really get anything. Yep, okay, I'll open it over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset it. So I'm a lazy person. You can do a little size comparison. Okay, they seem practically the same size, and I feel kind of stupid now. Like, what I probably could have done, instead of just pushing that, I could have just pushed the box. Like, I reset it just for the purpose of actually just getting up there. Oh no, I just realized something terrible. To get back over there, I'm gonna have to push that thing way over there. Oh my god, I feel stupid. So, probably what you should do the first time you're doing this is that you're gonna want to push this box to that one right there, then jump up here, hit the switch, then push the box and the little statue thing over there to get up there. Yeah, like I probably should have thought this through just a little bit better. Oh god. The pain. It's gonna be taking a little while, honestly. Perfect. Okay, now I just gotta bring the box. Almost got it. Alright, finally up there. Gosh, this is becoming a very slow episode today. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see if I can keep up this chain. You know what I find kind of funny? The Loudmouth Heartless, they have more health than the Dire Plans. Which, the Dire Plans, they're offensive. But yet, the Loudmouths, they're pretty much the healers. That's their main point. They can attack, I get that, but... Axel, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Damn it, Axel. Alright, so like I was saying, they have more health, they can move around. Actually, then again, hold on. I feel like I just answered my own question. Dire plants can't move. The loudmouths can. They have their healing, and they have the few occasional times when they actually hit you with an actual, attack, which is all wind. But yeah, I feel like they should still give this dire plant just a little more health, just to compete with the other harvest. It's so weak. Here comes the big one. Now for this large heartless, honestly, I actually hate it. At the same time, I love it. The reason why I hate it is that I remember the first time I played this game, I had a hard time fighting this guy because unlike the other two large heartless, the regular one that had the weakness for the back, and then the other one, which was the fire one, that had the weakness in the front, this one completely has no weakness to the front or the back. The only way you can take him down is just by knocking him down on his head. So, in a way, I like the creativeness of it that he got rid of his weakness. Well, both of his weaknesses, but he still has a brand new weakness with the head. And he's also very deadly. He can just kill you with that jump attack. Look around to see if I can finish up this, because I'm pretty sure the rest are somewhere over here. Man, I need to get more treasure. Like, I gotta get this 100%. It's the only way. So do a little double check. Got to go here. What the? Ugh. Physics, my one true enemy. Whoa. This is probably for a future puzzle. The next time I come over here, probably at the most. Let's drop one of these potions. Drop another potion. There should be in here. Let's see. Part of that puzzle there, I guess. I guess this entire section is probably like I said for the next mission, because it doesn't look like I really could do anything here right now, but I mean, I know for sure I probably have to get over there, but one more time, just in case. So if I can't get through over here to get to there, then obviously that's pretty much GG. Yep. I'll have to come back later. Unless we jump down. I'm not sure if they have like the lower parts of this, so let me hit it one more time and then I'll probably just go down. Also, I'd like to take a brief moment to thank anyone that is watching this video, especially watching all the way up to this point. I'd like to give you guys my thanks. I really appreciate it. I did not realize how long the recording has been going on for right now. We're practically almost at an hour right now. So, once again, for all I've been watching up to this point, even going to the end of the episode, I'd like to give a big thanks to you guys. Okay, so there was a purpose to jumping down at least. That's not bad. Alright, another badge. Got my chain still going on. Oh! Oh! Let's get it twice. So the last two probably should be on that side. Ooh, okay. I made it. Potion for a potion. It's weird. You double check to make sure. Okay, okay. I was gonna say. Perfect. At 100%. Let's head back to the base. And RTC. Nothing there. Whoops. Okay, some extra little heartlesses to destroy. Can always use that extra money. Okay, some more. I'm not gonna waste the potion for that potion. Definitely. The power of Sora. It's things like this is the reason why Axel is one of my favorite characters. He can be so cryptic about things, at the same time he can be very blunt about it. He literally just got away with telling Roxas about Sora, but not really telling him about him at all. Which is hilarious. Like, I never noticed that my first time around playing this game, like so many years ago, but man, this makes me really appreciate that much more. Okay, you got a good amount of rewards, and I got the magic level 2, which that's gonna be so useful. Ah, but I'm good. Yay. Day 73. The Promise. Where is she? That was my terrible Christian Bale Batman voice impersonation. I'm sorry. No kidding. Alrighty then. I think I'm gonna call it here. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone that watched the video all the way, especially up to here. I'm Frank, the Blockbuster Guy, and I'll catch you guys later. Catch ya!